Hi. Hey there. Hi. You should get a love reading because you asked me two questions. You should get a love reading. Good morning. Every time you come on, he starts barking. Yeah. Cosmo. Let's see. That's still two questions because you said how they feel and their actions. That's still a love reading. You can be. Let me do the list again. But yeah, that's two questions. These pop-ups. I know I want to block them, but then they be having some nice stuff in there. A straight-haired terrier. They try to say it was a Yorkie, but he's not a Yorkie. He's a straight-haired terrier. Okay, I'm trying to read at this angle. I can see everybody saying. Okay. Good Good. Thank you. Oh, it's really nice. You come out with the Star and the Nine of Pentacles. So those are good signs. Those are feelings towards you. Yep, you're on this person's line. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Yes, you may. Hi. Thank you for coming in. You do not have to bark at everybody that comes in. He says hi to everybody. You okay, Cosmo? You let everybody know that you acknowledge them too. Okay, I forgive you. You forgive me for yelling at you. I didn't know that you were just trying to welcome everybody in. I appreciate your support, Cosmo. Okay. I'm gonna move these out of the way. Okay, you want to know what just a general read what's coming in for you for the rest of the month? Okay. I'll put my thing back together. So I'm gonna put it so that you can see it. Going. This is north. This is west. This is east, and that's gonna be south. So I'm gonna put these down, then I'm gonna clarify. Okay, so what is in your center? Can you expect in your center? What energies in your center for the rest? It's the rest of the month, right? Okay, for the rest of the month. Let's do that one. Let's do the west. West. And then what about your north, your south, and your east? Overall, you have Roger Bacon, and as you're going through a transformation, so you're dealing with transformation. So for the rest of the month, your center has you with the goal physician, and that's Hippocrates, goal physician. So the goal physician in the center says, how did you come to this point? Who or what helped you or blocked your progress? If you can follow the strand of your life to this moment, you will be stronger and more assured. Even if you don't believe that anything is preordained, you may yet become aware of links and parallels between crucial points in your journey. Recognizing these can give you insight into the next steps to take and affect your state of well-being. So that's your center. That's what you're dealing with in the center. And that is your general and personal area of your life. So now let's go to your west side, which is your love side. And for that one, you have the silver astronomer. The astronomer in your love life, which is the west side, is love and inspiration. The best relationships are those founded not only on love, but also understanding. A true partnership is one that draws equally on the strengths of both parties. Stresses and strains in any relationship are easily brought into being, but less easily dismissed. Start as you intended to go on, by finding points of agreement and recognizing areas that are more sensitive than others. Let yourself be inspired by the intricacies, English of the world, rather than by any single aspect. Gabriel asks, what are your strongest areas of agreement or disagreement? So I'm gonna read over that part again where I was kind of like stumbling with it. But it was saying, start as you intended to go on by finding points of agreement and recognizing areas that are more sensitive than others. Let yourself be inspired by the intricacies of the world, rather by any single aspect. So Gabriel asks, what are your strongest areas of agreement or disagreement? And that's in your love, interest, and that's your west side. And this is for the rest of the month. You'll be having to deal with that. Now, in your north, which is your career, you have the silver geographer. And so the silver geographer in your north area, before setting forth on a new journey, take a careful reading of any signs that are apparent. If they suggest you shouldn't undertake the journey, do not do so. Don't forget that each new day is a fresh opportunity to change direction, to find new approaches to your work and life, and to acknowledge truths that you have always known but not necessarily seen for what they can tell you. Ural asks, what changes are offered to you now? So think about things that you can change and looking into taking a chance. Now, in your health and your well-being, which is your east side, you have the gold geographer. So let's see what the gold geographer says in your east side. So the gold geographer, like I said, this is in your health and your well-being. If opportunities are offered to you that bring new dimension to your life, take them. A change of pace or a new location can bring release and healing. Take a look at the map of your life and see where you might like to holiday. Explore the inner landscape of your heart and soul. Examine every aspect of living for joy and wisdom, especially the less frequent ones. Raphael asks, what do you look for the greatest? Where do you look for the greatest happiness and healing? And that's in your well-being and your health. Now, in your south, which is your direction, your intention and direction, you have red astronomer. So let's see what the red astronomer says. So the red astronomer in your attentions and direction says whatever direction life takes you in, you will be faced with questions that require answers. Questions in themselves can help you to evaluate your own ideas and those of others. Even the most basic questioning prompt a response that can transport you into new areas of intent. Always listen to such indicators and never feel you cannot ask the same question over and over and again. Keep looking for bridges and signs that will guide you towards your intended goal. Michael asks, how do you question the questionnaires? The questioners. So the question is, how do you question the people that question you? So, yeah, that's basically what it's asking you. Yeah. So anyway, this is what's coming out for you. This is a very small reading. This is the basis of if I was mini reading. But I just wanted to answer your question, and this is what letting you know what's coming up this month for you. You're dealing with all these different things because this is your center. This is your harmony. This is your love life. This is your health and well-being. This is your career, and this is your direction and intentions. Thank you for letting me do your reading. You're welcome. Yeah, I do these. I haven't. Well, I'm starting back doing them because I'm gonna buy me a new. I'll end up taping this back together because it fell apart because that's how much I was using it every day. So every day I would do this to find out what my energy is, and then I would do a mini read because then I would clarify each card, but that would be a mini read. But that's the kind of readings that I'm saying. If people like the videos, you can win. You can enter a chance to win a mini read. Or you can schedule and pay for a mini read. I just wanted to bring that out to see and bring and answer your question on what's coming with the rest of the month. Because then that covers everything. Because that's a talisman, and it covers pretty much everything. I'm doing good. Hi. Okay, I just wanted to update on the list. Oh, you did. Thank you. Yeah. I'm on to the next person. Thank you. Okay, I have got one. You should do that as a love reading. You need to have this as a love reading. That's a love reading. Because you're talking about releasing someone and all those that you need to have that as a love reading. Oh, I have this beer. I mean ginger beer. I'm thinking about buying some. Matter of fact, I'm glad you said that because I was just looking at I was watching some people because I always watch tarot. I always watch the people that do tarot, and then I go in and I speak to them. And so, well, I was trying to give this other person a chance to ask something different because it's still their turn. Yeah, because when you start asking me like questions, because it's a paragraph, and then you gave me somebody's birthday. That's a love reading. Because when you come in and you asking and you telling me about this third party relationship, that's a love reading. That's just not a question like a yes or no question or just a one question. That's definitely a complete love reading. And love readings aren't free. Yes, I do. I watch a lot. I subscribe to a lot of readers for a long time. Yeah, I subscribe to a lot of readers. Well, I'm still giving the other person a chance so that they can go ahead and ask them a different question. Because you still got person still has a chance to ask a different question. But love reading, that's a love reading. Yes. Oh. Huh. I guess I've never really built up I'm just now getting used to being online. So I'll figure out I'll figure where will look my other presence online. But yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube tarot readers. In fact, I started watching them before I really even started doing any tarot. Because I had a channel for a while before I ended up getting this channel. But I ended up having it where I started like let me do some. I think what I started 3 years ago, almost 3 years ago, 2020. But I haven't really. I'm doing more videos now than I was back then. Yeah, I just started. I haven't really been. I'm doing, like I said, doing more now than I have when I first started 3 years ago. Started posting. So I guess the next person, assuming you could go ahead and come in. Let's see, did you put yours already too? Roll call. Thank you for making the new list. Assuming you could post your question. Oh, I see it now. I'm sorry. I got this tilted down. What's coming next April month for you? Okay. Sorry about that. I'm not paying attention. Like you have a lot of support coming in. Reestablishing yourself. It's like April showers already just bringing flowers. You may be starting to plant something new, a new position coming towards you. Then you have this emperor. Yeah. So some new projects could be coming in after a long, dry spell of rejections or just working so hard and feeling that you were having bad luck, but you weren't having bad luck. It was actually, this is a base foundation for you to establish yourself in a new light. Coming in, maybe you might start having more savings coming in, planting new seeds, maybe a new position if you are working for someone, being recognized at work, being recognized in your family, in a relationship, and also being recognized by yourself as well. Yes, you can be at it. Yeah, recognizing yourself, stepping into your higher good. If you're in a relationship or you have someone that you're talking to or someone's showing interest in you, they're appearing to be growing as well in the relationship or from the relationship, or you're going to find somebody who's done a lot of healing and they're stepping into their what do they say, their purpose, their life's purpose. Yeah. So in April, you're going to see a lot of new fruit coming forth. Because even this, maybe you're going to start investing in real estate, or maybe you move to a new location because you've been saving up maybe to move, maybe start a new business, more maybe upgrade some things in your life. All the stuff looks like it's happening. Like here you go from here to there you go here, and where you're here, there is all this. The storm is over. It's behind you now, and you're not having to go backwards. You're going forward, and in that you come through all seasons of all trials and tribulations, and you're building up a foundation where you were planting the seeds. Now you're reaping what you planted. So you planted, now you're reaping. So during April, you're going to see the more that you keep on planting, the more that you're going to see blossoming. It's going to be manifested according to what you want and how you see yourself. So the universe is telling you to plant good seeds into your own spirit so you can stand up and you can reap the good things from your work, and that you deserve this, and that you deserve to be able to not live in a drought land, but see the well, they say the blessings of your craft and your skills, your work, even if it means you're leaving from one place and going to another location. Maybe you live in one place where it's more rural, and then now you got to offer to move to the city, or even your work. You can still be there, work remotely, but you be connected with some company that has something to do with this, or maybe you have a long distance relationship. Everything that's coming your way in April will be successful. You have work that you got to do, but don't see it as bad luck. See it as this is a time that you deserve what you're doing, because in the long run, you're moving forward into your manifestation. So you're planning to reap. Because you're sowing, you're going to reap what you sow. Hello, I'm doing fine. So thank you for letting me do your reading. Yeah, this is what April's bringing for you. Like I said, April showers are bringing April flowers. So there's your April and how it's going to just continue to manifest. And this is going to go forward from there. Yeah, it's going to go forward from there. That's all. It's all in timing. Yep, it's all in timing. Yep, assuming that's it. All in timing. Thanks for letting me do your reading. I was trying to leave these up just in case I didn't know if you wanted to take a picture of them. But this is for you, Suman. Hi, Gracie. Yeah, everything is flourishing for you. It's just that all the work you're doing, continue to keep putting that work in. Again, thank you for letting me do your reading. Okay, so Jal, you can place your question. Thank you, everybody, for being patient. And thank you all for thumbing up the video. Don't forget to thumb up the video just in case you forgot. This is y'all left? Sit down? It's gone? Can you give me a second? Let's see. You got the Fool card with the High Priestess and the Four. These are the channel messages from your crush. Start with the Fool card, High Priestess, and with the Four of Rods, the 1111. So they're wondering if they feel like you're their soulmate, twin flame. They think you're seductive. That you have, I think that you really are different on the inside than you're on the outside. Because this is maybe how you seem to present yourself, but they see you as this and this. So that's the channel messages from this person. This, and this. The fact that they see you as this high priestess is really mean you're very seductive. That although you may be like this, they're like, no, they want to know if you're like this. And that's their feelings. Oh, death card. Yep. You're welcome. So the Five of Swords. Seductive. The Five of Swords. Distractions. Maybe a form of not conflict. Maybe the way that this person has a crush but not sure. So there's a conflict of trying to come forward and resisting coming forward. Like this person could, like you said, a secret crush. You're welcome. That is too funny. I know. Hey, you asked. Oh, asked. But you want to come in gently. Oh, I said come in gently. You want to be gentle. I know. Like dead. I'm dead. Yeah, it's crazy. What are the thoughts, feelings of comes to you? Do you want me to use for critique, or you want me to? You want me? You caught that. Okay. All right. You let me know that you caught that. That is funny. I know, huh? Like, oh, I just was coming over to see how I was coming over to see how you were doing. Hope you don't mind me coming over. You don't mind me coming while I'm here. Oh Lord. You be in a relationship and everything changes. You have to tell people, remember when I was fun and I just say anything I want to? Now I've got this guy over here that just thinks that what I say is not right. Did you critique it? Did you want me to use the erotic cards or just the regular cards? Okay. What are thoughts? Would you? They feel like they want to come in and make things right with you. Yeah, they feel like they want to come make things right with you because they feel as if they owe you an apology. Yeah, because they love you and they want to come in and talk to you about how they feel about you. Yep. Yeah, because they had this hermit card. Hey, yes, you may. Yeah, the person went through a hermit moment. They want to come in, apologize, talk to you. Yeah. Yeah, positive. Just coming in to write a negative to make things better. God bless you too. Yeah. So here comes maybe a text, and they'll come over, or still send a text. Try to patch things up. Help them when they come in that you accept their offer. Maybe they've disappointed you 3 times before, but this time they really don't want to do the same thing. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Give me 1 second so that I can make sure I know where I'm at on the list. Where is the list? Yeah, you can go ahead and post. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Okay. Okay. I'm going to give you the moderator special. So we're going to do the connection. This is going to represent the connection. And then this is going to represent, one deck is going to represent your energy. The other deck is going to represent your love interest energy. So, like I said, since you're a moderator, you deserve the special. Now we need to go ahead and we need to do the energy of a connection first. And then what you need to do, you need to choose which one is going to represent you and which one is going to represent your love interest. So we have the blue and we have the gold. You're welcome. So you just got to decide which one you want for your energy and the one that you want for your love interest energy. Okay, so blue would be for you. And then the gold will be for your love interest. And this will be the overall energy of the connection. This will represent the overall energy of the connection. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 cards. I'm not going to turn them over yet. Excuse me. So right now, balancing things out, working things together on both sides. So you got the balance card. Okay. Yeah, you have the balance card. Now let's go ahead and do your love interest, their energy first. I'm going to leave them turned over like I left these cards turned over too. Let's see. What energy is this connection? What energy does love interest bring into the connection? Oh, healing. This connection is healing this other person. They wanted that to be known that they've been healing in this connection and healing for the connection. Wow, they've got a lot to say. They see you as the Empress, and then they got this extra card that just wanted to be out, and they would like the fact that you guys are building. So they want to continue to build. So I'm going to leave that out because that's what they wanted to say. So now let's see your energy. How your energy comes out. You don't want to talk. You do not want to talk. You're like, I don't know. They're feeling, you got a lot on your mind. Things like this, leave it over because you're. Okay. Five of Cups. You're working on healing and you're building up your strength. So, what does the connection say for the first card? It's the Four of Diamonds, and I'm going to read that to you. So, the Four of Diamonds is about hesitation. So, when it comes to hesitation on both your parts, so you both are probably, this is like financial card anyway, the Four. So, you're working on your self improvement, but you're both keeping an eye out on this connection. Look at the person in the little, looking in there. So this is about the material possession of the connection. So preoccupation with material possession. So you both, well, you got your careers, but you're not really facing the place where you don't want to help each other, but you're getting to know each other. And so when that came up, clarification card for your partner is a hermit in healing and intuition, maybe becoming more aware of the connection, and you're building on this connection, and you're willing to build on the connection. The reason I say that is because the Nine of Diamonds, which is this card, and this is your partner's energy, is sacrifice without regret and self-care. So they're doing the self-care, but they don't mind sacrificing their time to improve for the relationship. And so when you have the Three of Clubs, that is about efforts, rewarded success in business. So you're working on your finances, you'll be successful. So that's drawing that energy into being in this connection. So in the connection, the next card that came up is the Moon card. And the Moon card is about, of course, the mystery, but it's a heart card. It's about emotion, love, and connection. So it's about the instinct and, learning how, instead of always thinking that you guys know, being able to be open to one another. So when I looked at your love interest in that, this person thinks the world is relationship with with this heart of, the Ace of Diamonds. And maybe they feel like how I was just like kind of like coughing, that they really don't know the words to say, but they may be more into physically showing it with this diamonds. Yeah. So they have a very open mind because this is about peace and travel. So the way that their emotions travel in this relationship is balancing out them. And then you also have this one card again, which was the bottom card. So you're coming in with the energy of this card, which is not bad because I'll tell you what that card represents. This card represents the type of communication. So it's maturity after probably learning. Yeah. So yeah, maturity, which is fairness. So this is the fairness card, and this is part of the energy of the connection, is fairness card. And it's amazing too. After that, you have, look at this. You have this card, which is the Empress, and then you have this card right here, which you have as well. So the connection has this energy already there. So you're just building upon it. Yeah, you're building upon that energy. Because going back to this card, this person has a world card and you have this fairness. So you're wanting right. So that's what I'm saying, because there's really no communication like closeness, like you guys are like physically there. This is just this is not already happening. This can be expected to happen. So these are things that you could be manifesting. But I was just showing you how, and I'll show you when I'm finished with this. But I'm just going to keep on going so I can go ahead and get it together. So you both have been through this, and the way that you have come up through it is you have been reluctant to just give any and everybody a chance. So you're getting to know this person. And this person has been burned a lot. So they're not sure. They're contemplating about this relationship, but they're feeling good about it. Yeah, because you have the World card. And it's crazy because a lot of these cards, this is a person's energy, and this is a part of what kind of you both are looking for when it comes to starting choosing someone that you would even just entertain, even on a light, light level. Because you have the Magician card coming in, which is your energy, and you're building up on this person is building up on themselves, and they also are going to be speaking truth if they haven't spoken truth, because you have been burnt before, and this person sees you as an empress, and that's about building. That he would treat you, or this person would treat you as an empress when it comes to this building, because this is the building card. Yeah, so you have a lot of the cards that matched up, like the Earth card and the Empress card, but also the Five of Hearts card matched up too, and then the Three of Clubs matched up. So there's a lot of growth that you both have went through and that you continue to go through. But thank you for letting me do your reading. Now I gotta put the cards back. Oh, okay. I never knew you were. Okay, so it's well. Anyway, the situation with the love interest, like I said, this person, yeah. So if you guys getting to know each other, just make sure that you be open to explaining what you do and what you don't want, and don't feel as if that you have to compromise to tailor yourself to any relationship, because you know exactly where you've come through, because you've done a lot of work. Because you have this card, you've been betrayed before, you had to continue to think over and desire to be even in a relationship after whatever happened to you, because you have been very like sabotaged. Every time you build yourself back up, you gotta go like, okay, I'm gonna see if I want to go back into the dating pool, and so you risen up through all that. Yeah, yeah. It just matters where you're going on this journey, but love is the highest energy that you can share with somebody, and you don't plan on playing around with your emotions or your energy. So that's why you're like, wait a minute, I need to know what's really going on. And see, these energies, it's not so much about, the physical sense of it, but it's the let's say it's the spiritual side. Everybody has common sense and how to treat people, and if you really don't like somebody, you don't like them, but don't string somebody along. And that's what it seemed like it's been stringing along a lot. Yeah, because you're stepping into calling it a soulmate or a twin flame, at least a better a better connection. Yeah, yeah, someone that you can do your thing, they can do their thing as far as your careers, whatever. But someone that can get along not only with you, but people that you care about. Not somebody that keeps bringing up red flags. Yeah. So you're trying to find somebody that when you're connecting with them, you don't have to be physically there. So you're probably, like you said, meeting people online and through different avenues where they're not physically in your proximity. But the main thing about it is continue to put your work in. But thank you for letting me do that reading. You are so welcome. Thank you for the love. Hi. You're welcome. Give me, just give me 1 second. I just did out here. Well, I'm glad I'm helping you. Appreciate you letting me do your reading. Excuse me. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, you're fine. I'm like, huh? No, you're fine. How are you doing? No, another reason I said, I'm like, huh? I'm like, wait, no, I've already read them. Just finished them. Oh, I see you guys. Well, oh, here comes the screen. So from what it looks like, this person wants to come towards you, maybe through a text message, but they want to come towards you. Yeah, that's what they want to come towards you. Yeah. Yeah, because you even got the Eight of Cups thing coming towards you. And then the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it looks like that's what they want to do, is come in your direction. Or reach out to you. Reach out and touch. They want to give you the Diana Ross special. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Silly Billy, it's your time. Your turn. And then after that, it's going to be Jen. Oh, there you go. Yes. Huh. Oh, no. That's something really serious to be like that. You should do that in a private reading. Like you're saying, you haven't passed the aptitude test, but you got a degree qualification. No, you're fine because it happens over here too. But I think that buffering is a lot better than these people over here. Just I don't know what's wrong with these people. As soon as I start doing, I'll be doing tarot. They start running and banging on the walls. At least I'm not shooting. Hmm. Yeah, because that's almost like talking about legality things too. When you really think about it, that's a really deep question to ask for, yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty deep question. I don't want to give you the wrong advice. So what is this you're dealing with again? Because I'm not certain if I can be really giving advice on this, but especially since I don't know because it's so deep. Oh, your job application. But you're saying that okay, so you didn't pass it, you haven't passed it, but because you have a degree qualification, you will be progressed to the next stage to see if the psychologist can to see if I am still eligible. What is the psychologist looking for? Is it some type of level of mental stability that they're looking for? Oh, and congratulations on going through all this for your job. But no, calm down. Where are you going? Hmm. Oh, dear. So this is probably some kind of trial that you're going through. Because I have this Four of Cups where you deal with, when you were talking about the situation that happened. Then you're worried about it, but you're going to try to see what's going to happen when you go forward, trying to see what decision they're making. So you're juggling your thoughts and your worries as you wait. and you're worried as they make a decision. You're waiting on a judgment, and this represents the psychologist. And so your higher self is telling you to have more faith and call on your spirit guides and not worry about it and continue to put in the work and know what they're looking for so that you can polish yourself up to be ready for it. Yeah. Yeah, I had to take time to really read the cards so I could figure out what the reading was. Yeah. You have a lot of distractions. So you're going to have to focus on being prepared instead of worrying. You have to work on what it is you need to have done. So when you go in, you can present yourself in a better light so that you can be able to win over the decisions that makes for you to have this job. And you got to work on your weaknesses and make them become your strengths because you're going to be judged. But everything will work out because you just call on your higher spirit, your higher guides, and it's all about your mind. Don't speak against yourself. Don't blame anybody. And when you're asked different things, remember you're coming from experience. You have the experience that you need. So that's why you're going to fit in. And that's what's going to lead you into coming in. Because you overcame the worry, but you waited patiently. And you fought after what you wanted to get it in this position. And then you show all the things that you need to do for the psychiatrist, or what you said, the psychologist, for a psychologist to mark you off so that you can go ahead and step into the position. So yeah, with this world card is telling you just to step in with a new mind frame, just be there with the qualifications, and also give the best presentation that you can give to the psychologist while they interview. Go in there already believing that you've already got the best recommendation from them, that you would ace the interview. Well, thank you for letting me do your reading. It's your turn now, Jennifer. Thank you for waiting patiently, everybody. Man, April is upon us, isn't it? Two wands. Oh man, I'm sitting down on this chair. So I was looking at this. You end it with a 2 of Wands. These are the new deck of cards that I've got. Got these from Walmart. So here's a book. So this is the card that came up. Here's your question. And then you got this Queen. And then you have this Knight. And then you got this Pentacle. And you have the Six of Swords. So yeah, it looks like you will be moving. And then you get this High Priestess. So the 2 of Wands and the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so just start manifesting where it is you want to go so you can move into the place you want. Let's clarify these. This bottom card is the King of Cups, too. So let's clarify. Why do we have 2 of Wands? Okay. You're moving, yeah. Maybe even buying some property. Moving somewhere where you're going to have a chance for some legacy. So the contouring card came out. Queen of Cups is clarified by moving beyond where you're at. And the Knight of Cups is clarified with the tolerance. So you're going to move somewhere that you desire. So that's what I was talking about. Make sure you figure out where you want to be. Choose what you want and start manifesting there. So you already decided you're ready to move. So start looking for where you want to go to. Because then you have this accountability. So yeah, it's making that decision right now where you want to go. And then you have the create. Yeah, create, which means find where you want to go. And make sure that you make that decision, because then you have this healing. So healing back where maybe you didn't think you deserved real good things, but now you can afford it, but you're so used to trying to do that because you got the bliss card. So this means being able to be happy in your own skin, and that's Agbe. This is the cannabis tarot cards. But anyway, yeah, this is about being able to define where you want to be. Don't worry about other people's opinion or what kind of place you live in. And yes, even if the people don't have real good, that's not your fault. You do deserve real nice things. You deserve to live at a higher level, because the more that you raise up your level, the more you draw in better for yourself. Let me see this right here. So, like I said, you have the 2 of Wands, and that's about your legacy. So you're starting something different, and you're breaking generational curses. You're living not in the spirit of lack, but the spirit of abundance. So you're going to move to a nicer place, a much nicer place. And you will not only be able to afford it, you'll be able to not be rent broke. You're going to be able to live to where, not saying how you put it this way, not saying you're going to shun people out, but your light, because you're being blessed and because you're moving into a new season, it's going to be a lot of people that aren't going to be able to want to come around you, because then it makes it kind of like, even though it doesn't, but to them, it's a lot of envy, because now you're rising as this Queen of Cups energy, and you're lining up with your better self, or maybe even a soulmate or a twin flame person. Yeah, because you have this beyond. So you're stepping beyond just being by yourself with someone who also, like the neighborhood you're moving into, wherever you're moving into, if you're relocating from a 4-star level to an 8-star level. So you're going to keep going up. And as you go up to this next level, you're going to grab the interest of people around you that are going to be able to influence you to continue to have your crown rising up. You know, your crown's going to rise up because of your new people that you're around, people that are at peace. These are the kind of people that they're concerned as if there's something going wrong in the area that's off. But as far as everything else is concerned, they're so strong in their own light that they're glad to have your light there. And this is like finally finding your soul tribe. Because then, like I said, if you're not in a relationship, then you will be meeting somebody because you got this Knight of Cups. And then the energy will be somebody that's tolerant with growth. Hi, tolerant with, thank you, tolerant with growth. And you're going to be able to build a whole new connection with different people that are doing something with their lives and people that have grown and doing their healing because here's the accountability card. And then you're going to be with people that are not trying to judge you, but you're going to be with people that while you're working on yourself, they're going to be more geared towards to be more influential in your life because then you have this while you're creating your life, these people are already doing what you wanted to do. Maybe you're going somewhere you can start growing marijuana. You can start growing weed. I don't know. But you're cultivating yourself. And then from there, this lot rises you to this high priestess level and you're healing in this new environment. So yeah, looks like this is going to work out because you said it was in the next first 2 weeks of April. So to start preparing, start packing, start claiming, start doing whatever you need to do so that you can declutter the past and move on to the future. Yeah. You're fine. You're welcome. Wow. See, I didn't even see that I would be so into reading. It might be, but you're moving into a better alignment within your journey. You're welcome. Man, it's different when you move in with people, especially if you've always lived by yourself. Oh, who came in? Okay, so did Priti Shaji leave? Make a list. Oh, you're gonna have to rewind it. Yeah, you're gonna have to rewind it. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Baltimore. I'm trying to find. Okay. I forgot the other person. Is the other person still here? Let's see. Preeti Shaji. Your message was taken off. Okay, give me 1 second because I put your name down. I'm putting everybody's name down in order as they came in. So it's you, then loyal to Lauren. Man, because I have my screen down, so I really can't see the screen. See who has logged, well, who has joined the chat. So I am doing this so that I can type it. I can type your names in. Give me 1 second. So I'm trying to make sure I don't respell your name or change the spelling of your name. Okay. Does everybody see their name? Okay, so you just want a general reading? Okay, let's see what the universe says is coming towards you. It's coming towards you. You got a decision coming up that you got to make. So you need to make a decision, a choice between something. And you got to speak your truth, stand up for yourself for something. Yeah, make a judgment call and be precise about giving this. Yeah, and be fair, but mainly be fair to yourself. Yeah, and square this away. Don't leave it. You got to close the cycle out. Yeah, so that you can get back into a happier place in yourself. Because you've been whatever this is, you have been putting it off. Now it's gotten worse. So you got to make a decision so that you can go ahead and get to work on whatever it is you need to work on, so that you can get this out of the way, so you can move forward because it's lingering too long. You've been lingering on this decision for long. And so you just need to go ahead and whatever it is you need to um, be fair and accept the consequences of the actions that you're going to have to take, because that's the only way that you're going to get back to peace. So I don't know what this is. You should get a nice little mini reading on it so you can really find out what it is you need to clear out. This is like something that's been not being communicated right. There's two different things that you need to deal with, maybe two choices, two sides to an issue that you need to be clear about, and you need to speak your truth because you've been beating around the bush with the situation, and that's why this judgment is coming in, because you need to be clear up whatever this is so that you can be fair with it and it can be fair on you. And you can go ahead and get rid of it, throw all the old residual energy and everything out so you can get back to this happy place or get to this happy place. So once you make that decision, you're going to break some things down and go to where you need to be. And that's back into a balance with see, look at it. You're pulling it. See, there's so much stuff that you're holding on to. Even the cloth is coming up. So yeah, that's what the general read. That's what the universe wants you to know. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Yeah, because something's off balance without you making that decision. So you got to go in and get rid of all the other stuff, so you can work on what's really urgent and important in your life right now for your journey. Thank you again for letting me do your reading. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, don't block yourself. You got good things coming your way. Like they say, you've only just begun, but you're moving on with experience. Because now you know what you want in your life, you know what you don't want in your life, you know how you want to be treated, but you also know how. Because we don't even think about, like, a lot of times about, we do want somebody we can treat the way we wanted to be treated, which is nice and being considerate, but not overcrowding someone, but also still having our space too. So it's a lot to take in to get up to be able to finally be in a relationship, but then working on how does a relationship work, how do two people come together and be able to share the journey together, but being encouraging to one another, but not losing sight of who each individual person, who they are. Okay, so let's go ahead and get yours out, Lauren. You want to know? I'll bring out these cards. These are cute cards. We got the Ten of Pentacles. So this person does see. This is good energy. You're welcome. Yeah, seeing that they would like to see you as a 10, see as an opportunity to get to know you, but taking it slow. Yeah, that's Capricorn sign. That's Capricorn sign. So, but taking it slow. Yeah, because there's another 2. So maybe this person in the past had a rough relationship with this 10 of Swords. So that's why they want to get to know you slowly. Get to know you real slowly. Yeah, because even this is slow. This person is a very good, faithful person when they're in a good connection. So yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. So there you go. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Oh, I thought I drank all this up. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the love. Hi. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, this keeps coming up. Look. Maybe you guys have traveled together, go places together. See, Lauren? Let me go turn this heat down. I got the sweater on. And I'm overheating. Oh, are you okay? doggy. Oh, you're so funny. I am doing good. Thank you for asking. Let me add you to the list. Because I just realized my moderator's not here. Everybody's gone. So I don't know if Sun, I don't know if Sun had left. Sun, are you still here? We do roll call. Roll call. Because if there's no one else here, I can just go ahead and do your reading. Make sure everybody's thumbing up the video, please. Yes, you can go ahead and put your question. Thank you for asking. Oh, you were thirsty. Oh no. Oh. That's a love question. You should get a love reading on that. That's a very in-depth question. Yeah, that's a love reading. Yeah, that's a very deep question. That's not just a yes or no question. That's still a love question. Yeah, marriage questions falls under a soulmate, a twin flame, a love reading. Yeah, you should get a love reading for that. Ooh, I don't even know who that is. It'd be weird when people call my phone. I don't even know who they are. Of course, it's on FaceTime. It's on FaceTime. I mean, FaceTime, Facebook. I didn't change it. I didn't change the whole name of the platform to FaceTime. Because you do be FaceTime on Facebook because they put you in timeout. I don't know who that is. Oh well, I missed the call. I have no idea who that is. I don't take calls from people I don't know. What time is it? It's not really that late. It's only 11:54 p.m. over here. I don't know what time it is where everybody else is at. Okay, here I come. You want to go outside and use the bathroom? You ready to use the bathroom? You guys, I'm going to go take care of Cosmo. What did you do?